Welcome to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Back with you on my channel here. Had some interest in some of the builds I've done from the handful of viewers and subscribers I have, and just thought it'd be fun to get back into the game and start a new playthrough. We're going to do Path of the Damned, turn-based. I do like this game, has the choice, and since I prefer turn-based, there's not a ton of RPGs that have that. Go that way. We're going to do Path of the Damned. There is Trial of Iron, but that's for true sadists. I can't say I'm on one of them. I am going to just check through Berath's blessings that you get from doing stuff in the game, essentially, like achievements. And they help you start off with better stuff, but I don't know if I actually want to do this. It feels like cheating to me. Double their normal skill bonuses. Yeah, some of these are just like, let's cheat a little bit. No. We're not going to do that. We're going to do Path of the Damned with nothing else. Start and skip intro. If you want to see the intro, buy the game or see another video. Not much to it. You're just walking down a path to where you pick your class. If you haven't played the first game, you're okay, although some of the story really you want to have some familiarity with to not be totally lost when you start, but you can play the game without playing the first one. You start off, essentially, you're dead.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage. You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved, merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Okay, so he wants me to go down this path. I'm not gonna. In fact, most of the cutscenes or most of the dialogue I'm gonna skip through just because I've played it a bunch of times. Sorry if you want to see that. It is great with this game that all the dialogue is voiced. Anyway, so I'm dead. I'm meeting this god as part of the pantheon of gods in this game, which is important to the story. This is where I pick my class. So anytime
The woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in.
Great. Anytime you see highlighted word or words, there's actually backstory to it. Little details, love.
Slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
All right. So essentially, they want to know your histories in order to, I guess, have any companions or choices from the first that follow into the second. They're gonna know what path to take based upon this. So I'm gonna say, I want to do not a complete good side playthrough with priest, so I might do Magram as the god of choice. So I'm gonna go survival of the fittest.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome to the Beyond. I am Berath. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge. The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met? You came to that tower seeking our aid. You prayed for help in reaching Theos, beyond the Court of Penitence. but would not pledge yourself to me. Still, a pledge unmade stands fairer in this court than a pledge broken.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are. Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him. Taking a physical form in Aora is fraught with peril. Most mortal minds and bodies are incapable of containing divine power.
Her armored hand gingerly places a card sideways on the table. It features a man with a burst of light in...
Did you care for the souls of the Deerwood who clung to you as they stumbled blindly through the in-between?
So this is all from the first.
You are a beacon to all of the lost, Watcher. Your soul gleams as brightly to them as Audra itself.
For a moment...
Those who have fallen in Aothus's wake are trapped inside him still. If you will not help them, who will?
So essentially this story, this god here of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring, and light is kind of wreaking havoc on the world. And the rest of the gods are employing you, so to speak, to handle him.
Of course, if that doesn't convince you, I can always return you to the wheel and find someone else to pursue.
It's a hell of a bargaining chip. We're gonna take your soul away if you don't help us. If you do choose this, I have done this in past playthroughs, you restart the game. Like, it just kicks you back to the start screen.
Good.
Which is kind of funny.
Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life in death. When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world.
Alright, start from scratch. We're going to do mail. Next, as a priest, I'm partial to humans. I know that seems kind of anthropomorphic, but I am going to stick with human. Will and deflection. It has been a little while since I played, so I do like that a lot of this, everything you do is highlighted, and if you have one of the mods, it actually color codes it too, which I think is really nice and doesn't affect Iron Man. So we'll go with Meadow. We're going to go single class just to have access to high powers. I want to take a look at some of the spells further on down. Level 9 spells, Hand of Berath. I would like to get to some of these because they are pretty monstrous. If you actually right click on it, it will show you details. Summon the Pallid Knight Incarnate. Huglin's Might. So they all kind of use your deity as the final spell. We are going to go with priest then. Let's go. Oh, I go back. Priest. Here's where I need to choose. Do I want to do Berath or Magran? Fire, Pillar of Holy Fire. Do. A lot of flames. I've done Aethys in the past. This one might be cool too. It's a lot of trickery. Final one, Blessing of Will. Yeah. Do. So +5 concentration. Touch of Rot is quite nice. Oof. Yeah, that's kind of... Enfeebled is pretty darn strong. Although 2 rounds isn't awesome. Duration 1 round. That's not good. 2 rounds shaken for 2 rounds. This is kind of huge. As a level 1 spell. Target's will. I can't recall whether you see a lot of characters with high will in this game. Most RPGs you don't, unless they're... well, if they're melee, you certainly don't. So some of the decisions you make throughout the game, you're going to want to align with your god in your responses. So whether it be sarcastic or honest or compassionate or evil, each god has a preference, and the more you align, the stronger your particular spells affiliated with them will be, I believe. I'm playing on Path of the Damned. I should know this before playing out. Like, you kind of need to know your stuff, and since it's been a while, this might not be the best decision, but whatever. That's where I'm at. So this is my evil choice here. Do I want to do that? It's got escape, barbs of condemnation. One more look at this one. I don't think I want to do Magran. I've seen plenty of fire in this game. I'm a little interested in... Salvation of Time is fantastic. This is not horrible either. Touch of Rot is pretty darn good for a level 1 spell. So it's going to be between Berath and... Have I looked at Woedica? Woedica was interesting. These can be fun, but I'll have a lot of priests that have this sort of these sort of spells. There's a lot of priest spells here. Essentially, yeah. Even though it's cool stuff, I think a wizard can do this. This is more unique. I'm gonna go with Berath. Let me just make sure I read. So that was the god that I was talking to just then. Rational, unemotional, treating death with a dispassionate dignity. Okay. So, rational, unemotional. Think Vulcan. Which one do I want? Sightful for 3 rounds. So that will help with accuracy. My dog is barking. I kind of like Holy Power. Ooh, suppress affliction's always very nice to have. It's a very good defense. Plus 30 health. Yeah, I might need to do restore just because it's good to have early. So intellect resolve are really like my go-to here. So gonna want, let's put these up to 14. I'll keep my let's see. Damage and healing. I do want my might high. I can get my constitution down. I should keep that. I'll keep my dex where it's at. Keep these at 10. So my last 5, how do I want to deal with this? Area of effect. $16. Okay. That's what we're going with. Where am I from? What bonus do I want? I think I want the resolve one, maybe? Yeah. Large, expansive, fertile savannas. Do that. What was my job? History, Arcana, Metaphysics. Yeah. And I'm going to be long-shotting a lot of stuff. So, 2 weapon types. I'm a big fan of the Arquebus. And do I want maybe something closer range? Oh, Warhammer would be nice. It's very priest-like. What do we want to do? Portrait. Well, I'd like to be a human looking, because that's what I am. Looks like they break it up into gender. Who is priestish? Him, kind of? A little bit? Yeah, maybe. He was a very rational looking person. This guy makes rational decisions, I feel. But I'm just not totally digging it. It's gotta be someone else. This looks like the same dude. This is an elf. Kind of looks human. Hmm. We'll go with this guy. Let's do it. We're gonna make it like greenish blue eyes, and let's get our hair a darker color, right? Yeah, let's do brown. Make our skin a little darker complexion. Pick blue. I do like blue. And secondary of, I think orange is a complementary, even though that's kind of terrible. Let's look at green. Well, black-ish. Blue and silver? Perfect. It's kind of generic, isn't it? Just looks like he had a bad haircut. Kind of longer hair in the photo. Do goatee. Yeah, rocking that. I'm a fan of the beard. Yeah. He shaved for his photo.
Nothing will slip past me. Yeah? I'll lead the way. After him! Time to see and not be... Yeah! Finish
Definitely
them.
not kind.
To whispers and shadow. Oh? I shall lead us.
Onward! Easy now. I'm here.
Bring them down! They won't see me coming. Well, now I am leader of the group.
I'll teach you a lesson.
I'll take a peek. Right here. I got this.
Take him down.
Keeping quiet, yeah?
For strong job! They won't see me come.
Shall we begin? I won't be gone long. At your service.
You don't want them to see me? Let's do this.
Let's put an end to this. That wasn't so hard. Prowling is so gauche. This party is now officially sponsored by Gilmore's Glory.
Here we go. The shadows and I have an understanding. Show me.
You're mine!
I'll go on ahead. Need a hand? I'll lead the way.
Death to our enemies!
Let's go. My eyes are peeled. Eh? I've got this. Quickly and quietly.
We'll go feisty. Average hunched. He's energetic. I like to go with standard name. I go with on a lot of games. Don't ask me why. Everything looks good. Got touch of Roth, touch of Rot, Berath. With the Holy Radiance and Restore. I think we're set.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you. To open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues in true...
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
All right, on we go. Back to the living world with a new mission. If you're new to this game, on the fence, and you're a fan of RPGs, CRPGs in particular, get it, without question. It's worth it, even not on sale. If you can get it on sale, even better. The fact you have a choice with real-time pause and turn-based is great. It is kind of a seafaring game, shipbuilding, or having a ship as your base sort of thing. Alright, so this is your companion. This is you. And this is a steward, who is like a spirit in a statue that helps you. It's going back into my body here. Start the game. Like I said, I'm going to skip a lot of the dialogue. But if you pause it, I'm sure you could read it.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
So he was from the first game. He was your first companion. He is like your bread and butter fighter, always on the front lines. You know, let's just say, who are you?
You don't remember?
Adair
I'm the captain of this boat.
He actually has a great story
I
too.
was real big back in Deerwood.
This is from the first game.
Keep called Cadnua. I was famous.
That's your castle back in the day, before it was destroyed by Aethys, the god wandering around that you have to confront in this game.
And I was what you'd call a watcher. I'd go around talking to dead folks and creeping out just about everyone who saw. You're just some farmer. Likes to follow me around. Take most of the beating for me when we get attacked. Don't worry, it'll all come back. Ah, see? You remember.
I said very funny.
Anyway, you didn't answer my question. How you feeling? Alive's a big
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cadnua.
Cadnua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago.
So this is the setting of the second game.
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
Misfortunes brewing topside, we... Magrans fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck.
Alright, let's grab the stuff in the wardrobe here. It's the two weapons that you have skill with, and some armor, gold.
All right. Now make some use of it.
Alright. Opens up your inventory. Tutorial pop-ups happen. You can always close it if you don't want it. Even in the beginning of the game, you can say no tutorials if you want. So we get some damage reduction here, 7. It does add to your initiative time, so the heavier the armor, the slower you are, essentially. We're gonna stick with the arquebus as our primary to start. You can see him arm it. Just this game is like really good on details. You can choose to show stuff. If you have a companion, do you want them like showing? If it's just like a little pet that doesn't do anything, they have that in this game. You can craft stuff. You know, you can add, you can enhance weapons, a lot of different stuff you can do, but we'll get to that. I thought I had like potions or something. Do I got nothing? I mean, that's okay. The first fight's easy.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
So here's your UI. These are your spells. So you have faith represents your spell slot number. So you have 2 of these in the first spell category, which is the only thing you have access to. Every encounter they recharge. So this is not like your classic D&D. All right, calm down. This is not like D&D or your Pathfinder setup where you have to rest. But you do have what are called, well, you get it in the next level, but focus power adds more, and that recharges on rest. So rest does have some benefits, but I love that it's each encounter. So it's like you can really enjoy each battle. Another reason I like real time, or excuse me, pausing per turn, because it gives me that chance to enjoy the battle and a lot of the cool spells. All right, so here are just some stuff you have once per rest. Since you are a watcher, you do get that power. Play the first game if you want to know what a watcher is, or look it up. And also this, since you are a priest, 1 per encounter. Okay. So on we go. This tells you how long it takes, I think. Standard action. And this is instant aim shot. We are going to actually action speed with arquebus weapons. We'll wait to turn that on until we actually shoot it. Otherwise, it'll slow down our... I think it'll slow down our initiative or our dexterity.
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in this... I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune. Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift... Now you're getting it. Listen up, mates.
Don't waste any time with him. He's going to attack you anyway.
With sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
You had bandwidth after.
Alright, I thought I had some music here. Some of the music is fantastic, so... reactive music, keep that on. Alright, I've got... Let's turn it back to average speed. We're gonna do Touch of Rot on these 2 guys here. So this is gonna take a little time for this spell because it is... cast time 3. I forget whether... the higher the number, the longer I would expect. So, it's going to take a little while. And I can be interrupted during this time. So, if you look at my information, I do have a high will. So, it's probably going to be tough to interrupt my concentration. It's my reflex. I don't know why it's not showing. There it goes. Deflection. I'll hold shift for more information. Okay, and it does tell you like any kind of modifications. So unfit for melee because I have the arquebus arms right now. Initiative 8.1. So base of 6. I'm a first level priest of Berath. I have these passive skills, active skills. And my reputations right now. Alright. So we want stoic, we want rational. We do not want passionate or cruel. And we'll end the turn right there. Ouch. It actually really hurt. I am going to speed it up just a little bit. You can speed it up even more if you'd like. Gets a little ridiculous. There we go. So you got your current round right here. Green, obviously, allies. You usually have control over Adar, but in this first part you do not. But he joins your little group after this as a companion. Back to your turn. We're going to use Holy Radiance. Right? That's what it was, right? Restore, excuse me. This is Holy Radiance. End it right there. Your sailors will take care of these guys pretty well. What the hell, man? You just left me. Alright, don't have any more spells, so we're gonna do aim shot. And 100% to kill him. Let's do it. Dead. If you actually want to see information on rolls, etc., you can actually hold down shift and see all that. And see it for everyone. So you can customize a lot here. I think you can customize how big the UI is as well. I'm fine with this. So we can speed it along a little more to our turn. Alright, let's kill him. Was it one guy left? Looks like it. Oh, two guys. Oh! That wasn't nice. Get up a little closer. Easy enough.
Storm's picking up. Take cover.
The Defiant is your ship. So, I always pick up Chitapek. I can't bring myself not to. I'm sorry. One day I'm gonna look, see what the hell is in that crate. But he actually joins your crew, and he's a pretty good sailor for the ship, so there's a bonus to that. This is, so trying to give you a perspective of how friggin' huge this is. Aethys, the god, walking. You know, this is like a hill, and he's like, so huge. I think Statue of Liberty, Ghostbusters size, probably bigger. That was a throwback illusion. Alright, as you can probably guess, we're stranded.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there. So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long...
Shh! It's right behind you.
Unfortunately, I believe we'll be needing the Defiant yet. Unless you mean to settle down on the...
Oh, there's a thought. I'd shout for Aethys, but I'd shout for Aethys. Let's see about the other survivors. I don't want to be paddled.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign... My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how...
These gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
That isn't much of a choice, but
Well,
Alright. We will stick with fighter.
hey.
And
Yeah?
I do have it binded to some keys. So you can talk. Swap the inventory.
Hey.
So discipline is like his number of times he can use this right now. He just has this knockdown ability. When it comes to leveling up, you can see more about him. Let's go to, which is it, K? What the hell is the skills? Summary records export. You know what? I forget which button it is to actually see information on the character, skills and whatnot. It's a G. Is it G? No, it's not G. It's gonna bother me until I figure this out real quick. Character sheet. Oh man, what the hell? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it now.
Sure.
Help! Somebody! Blanca!
Oh no, she's up there. Let's get up there. If you hold tab, it'll actually show you stuff around here. Alright, so let's get up there. I'm just gonna scale it by hand. Actually, hold on. We'll use that. Hey, what's up?
You're looking better, it's my leg, Matico. It hurts even quite romantic.
Helped her down. Very nice. See what she has to say.
There must be other survivors out there.
I'm gonna equip some of this stuff that we've found. Oh, I do have Gon's Pledge, which is a nice boost here. Should have armed that early on. And let's see some quick items. He's good. What we got here? This is stuff for the crew. Lock picks.
Hey, that's not bad.
No, it's not. Thank you. Alright, let's go to him.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards.
I always thought his accent was crazy.
Could be a fight.
Uh-oh. We got us a fight.
Suey? Suey? What do you need?
We're gonna knock him down just to take a look. Knocking them prone causes damage. Accuracy versus fortitude. So you can actually see his fortitude is 45. If you're looking at him, accuracy is 18. So he's going to need, but it's a plus 10 on bonus on the so it's 28 plus the roll. He's got a 38. He's just got to roll a 7 to hit him. So shouldn't be too difficult. And it'll show you actually the percentage chance you have, 91% chance. And then it shows the penetration chance. So armor blocks, you know, the penetration is what pierces the armor. So if you have high penetration, it'll pierce all the armor and you can actually get bonus damage. If it is much less than the armor, you get significant damage reduction. Scroll to that. And just keep it like that. Let's see, action speed with arquebus weapons. I'm gonna do.
Hey.
Oh, I missed it. So plus 15 Path of the Damned adds as a penalty So it really does help out the AI to just block stuff repeatedly. As you can see, my accuracy is kind of crap. Should probably have upped that a little bit, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Got
Oh.
Hmm?
He's a Madden. Got him.
Yeah.
Knock this guy out. Just make sure I got all my sampling up.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. I can't see much of anything, really. Storm? That's strange. You think it's weird. I thought death would be different. Oh. Suppose that sounds not...
Still seeing ghosts, huh? Suppose you're stuck with that.
Alright, we're gonna head on over here. That was a hat. So, ingredients, you can craft stuff, potions.
Would be a fight.
Another pig.
Yeah? Eh? Eh?
Run right into it. Thank you.
Yeah? Eh? Hey.
Got him with touch of rot. We'll head this way first.
Watcher, over here.
Alright, give me a second.
Didn't think death would be so boring.
Sure.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. The bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. I was able to calm one of the boars with a spell. I remained here, hoping he would return quickly. Sounds fine to me.
Let's get to the cave. This is where you get your first real test. A lot of enemies in this cave. Do you have a map? We're going to save the game real quick.
I guess we're not the first to head this way.
We'll go to stealth mode. And I could get a shot off. Okay.
Hey.
Of course.
We'll let him come to me. That way he won't have enough to actually attack me. Kite him, essentially. Do you touch a rot right here, because Ader can run up to him.
What do you need?
You really gotta try and think strategically in this. I did accidentally still have him on stealth. Uh-oh. Okay. Not good. And he's flanked. Got him.
What do you need?
Block him. Back him up. forget if there's anything over here. Oh, wait, go back. Okay.
Hey.
Uh-oh, no penetration. That's not good. Let me take a quick look. Bum, 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 bum. Penetration at 9. Penetration at 7. Damn it. Gonna have some difficulty here. Is this still my turn? I think I messed up on that. Of course I toggled these other characters. Ah, there's a rock gas too. He's an enemy that blows up. I could do Holy Radiance. This actually... Yes, I need to use that when all the skeletons are around me. But first we'll start with this.
Hey. Of course.
Come on, get down there. Thought they would make it, guess not. We'll back them up. I'll wait to do that.
This weapon's no good to me.
Not understanding why. So if you do get knocked out in a round, it does affect your overall health until you rest.
Yeah?
If you get knocked out, you get one of these counters. If you get 3 of those, you're dead. Then on Path of the Damned, that's it. Or excuse me, that's Iron Man mode. Let's get up close with these guys. Okay. We'll keep it right there. I'm actually going to turn my shield on. And yeah, we'll do this. Oh shit, why did I do that to my own dude? Fuck. I don't know what I was thinking. I meant to do Holy Radiance. That was very stupid of me. Ugh, it's just gonna make it harder for me now. There we go.
Yeah?
Sorry about that, bud. It's a Revenant. Hello. Why is it paused? What the hell? I didn't mean for that to pause.
Hey.
Could move him a little bit faster.
What do you need? May I be a candle in the night?
No problem.
Hey.
So 3 skulls, definitely difficult.
May I be a candle in the night?
Yeah.
Let's see what I got here. Distracted 2 rounds. Accuracy versus will. They do have okay will. How's that this guy? He has crap will. I'm gonna save him for the rock cast. It's gonna be tougher. I'm just gonna kite him.
Yeah?
He's slow though, so it's a bonus.
Stay behind me.
Back him up. Make him walk again. Oh, he's learned not to do that. Okay.
Yeah?
Let's kill him. Oh, almost. Get right to it.
Yeah.
2 rounds, distracted, and flanked. I'm gonna hit him while he's flanked.
Hey.
What do we got here? That's okay.
Yeah?
Jesus, okay.
Yeah. Hey.
When he gets low health, he will blow up. I do have one more. Let's see. Does touch of rot affect him? Corrode damage versus fortitude. He's gonna have high fortitude. Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna hit him. 49% chance. -1 on penetration. Let's see. He's got armor of 8. 12 for fire. 10 for crush. And this, what kind of damage is this? This is pierce damage. Yeah, we'll stick to that. Be a waste to use that. We will restore Ader when we need to. Oop. Back up.
Hey.
I could just keep kiting him if I wanted.
Yeah?
He'll start shaking right before he blows up. That's the time that you got to get the hell away. Use restore.
Hey. Yeah?
Hello.
Hey. I'm on it. Hey.
Can't make a dent. Let's go.
Curious what my other weapon can do. Penetration of only 8 pierce. And they're the same kind of damage, so I need to change that. I need to get skills with another weapon.
Yeah?
Okay, now I'm gonna have to get the hell out.
Yeah?
Let's get away. Oh, there we go. Lovely. All right, so he healed up.
Leave it to me.
Got all that stuff. You do have like no weight limit on what you can carry, so just grab everything and sell it. Because everything has some value. Okay, we got a water log. Interesting details to the story.
No sweat.
Mechanics too low. Damn it. I have to come back and get that. I forget what's in there. Anyone who's like skilled in picking? Mechanics? No? Okay, whatever. Quick save.
Let's take a look.
I am going to do a custom setup. Let's do here. Yeah, you need to get back. What?
Yeah, no problem.
No. Get up there.
Whoa, look.
Alright, calm down. Requires 2 Arcana. Do you have 2 Arcana? Yes, you have 3 Arcana. Alright, so Prayer of the Body, fit for 10 rounds. Okay. Definitely going to use that. On 8 air. We'll need it for this fight for sure. Quick save. Take my guy. Pop him.
Better try something else.
Yeah, thanks. I'm going to stand in front. And wait on this guy to come up to me. It's fine. Come on up. We want to get all the skeletons on him. Alright, that will definitely help. Trying to wait for these guys to surround, and then I'm going to use my Holy Radiance. So 1 per encounter, right? No. Holy Radiance, 1 per encounter? Yeah, core priest ability, super beneficial in this early part. Let's slow it down a little bit. These copper constructs are like no messing around. They are immune to fire, but you can crush and electrocute them pretty easily. Terrible reflex. Will is not that great. But don't go after the deflection. Revenants, skeletons, all kind of weaken everything. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. We'll shoot him. Knock him out real quick. Anything else I can do? No. Just let him get close. Maybe we can get this other revenant close. Come on, get close. Okay, he's healing. Knock him on the ground.
Well, don't see why not.
Scooch up a bit. Now I get him. Nice. The construct was immune to the damage, I think. Scooch back. We'll use Touch of Rot. That's not going to work very well. Ah. Little bitch.
Yeah?
Once per encounter. Nothing else I can really use here.
Hey.
It's high deflection, that's the problem. Stun for 1 round. So we can get his deflection down, and certainly his attacking capabilities. He has crap reflex. We'll do that. How am I stunned? I threw that farther away from me. It didn't even hit him. That was complete crap. Do you have anything else?
What do you need?
What else do you have? Oh, he's got a penetration of 8. Versus this 7. But it allows you to have a shield. Yeah, you just gotta be a meat shield right now, bud. It's really, the arquebus is the best weapon for this attack. It's fine.
How'd I miss?
I don't know.
What do you need? I'm on it. Yeah?
I'm gonna have to get him out of there.
What do you need?
Kite him back this way. It's fine.
What do you need?
We'll swap. Oops. There we go. Can't shoot him just yet. Let him come to me. Let's kite this way. You're supposed to back up.
Hey.
Oh, Nikes. Take that just in case.
I'm on it.
Back him up even further.
Yeah.
Back up, back up.
After him.
Got him.
What's a metal killing machine doing out here by himself in a cave anyway? Collecting his thoughts?
It's cute. Alright, so it's got some unique ingredients.
Yeah.
We will gladly take those. Swap back to our original stuff. Quick save. Grab the stuff around here. Medical supplies. That's good for the ship. You need those for the ship crew. If you get in a battle, it helps your actual
That's gonna be
crew
hard to clean.
getting back. Ring of minor protection. Very nice. Some
It all looks
lockpicks.
about as good as it smells at this.
Lockpicks I can't use. But another spell, I'll take that gladly. And I'll actually give you that potion. I forget what this does. It is a drug. So you get the penalty if you start using it until you rest. Ring of minor protection. So I've got high will, resistance to charmed, frightened, that sort of thing. Those are some of the worst, most damaging spells in the game, I should say. Is there a boy?
Pirates. Andra take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Bayadol. Still alive and calling everybody scabrous. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair. And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
We got here. Yeah, let's see that.
Clever, that. Oh, it's a good thing. It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else? Then I'll head that way myself.
Alright, scooch up here.
Eyes are peeled.
Oop, don't hit that, that's explosive.
That looks like something.
Okay, I don't think I have the mechanics to do that. Alright, so we're gonna step back. Step back over here. Oh shit. Didn't see that skeleton there. Should have hit tab. That's okay. Missed.
Yeah?
Quick, toss me something else.
Let's get as many of these skeletons as we can.
Yeah?
Close by. Knock him down too.
Hey,
Ooh.
that wasn't half bad.
No, it wasn't. Crit. Let him get up. There we go. Perfect. I'll use Holy Radiance. Goodbye. Okay. Let's just make sure I can shoot this damn thing. Forget what I can do to actually aim and fire. Attack. Attack. Mouse 0. No. Attack cursor. Maybe I need to rebind that. Because I want to actually attack the trap. Set it off. What do I need? Is Z anything? No? I think I can do Z. Okay. Let's try that. Z.
Got it.
No. Dude, what are you doing? No, use your weapon.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll end it there. Look it up before I come back. And continue on. Thanks for watching.